Start rolling the camera right now, and yeah, we're gonna see what happens. So he doesn't know that I have this cello, what it looks like at all, but I'm going to show it to him. I like to get his reaction to it. So, and I'm going to switch audio. You're going to put you on speaker, but I'm going to mute you for a second so you don't ruin, because you seem to talk a lot during my videos. All right, but I'm going to put you on the speakers. There you go. And you're going to explain to him why you went this route. The dog's going to go stupid for a bit, but hey, that's the reality. My original dog, this is Ambrose.
Yes.
My original.
Who's staying with us at the moment?
I go walking today.
Okay.
Zales is at the lab and doing, common different things. So anyway, that's that. So yeah, there's a spot. It's actually, looks like it's open.
Yeah, tell me like.
There's lines right there. You cross on the yellow lines. I'll show you. Stop.
It's money together. Oh, shoot. What a bear.
Oh yeah, you need to. You still need to like be moving when it's 30 degrees. You still need to move. Right. Anyway,
That's a little one. Oh, she's hurt.
she is her.
You're pushing limits, aren't you?
They're playing.
I see a lot of teeth.
That's what they do. The dogs do. Hey, hey, shh. Stop.
You believe me?
Stop. Brothers and sisters. I have a special tree so I can show you my injury. But
Oh, yeah.
so please go enter my studio, my man, my good sir.
Yeah?
Yes, you.
Okay.
Come sit. Come
Need a
sit.
cello? Not yet. I don't have the cello yet.
You will get the cello.
I'm sorry?
You will get the cello.
Who's that?
This is
Surprise.
Are you not muted? This is Robert.
Hello, Robert.
He lives in Australia.
Hello.
And this is Robert. He lives in Australia, and this is Nabi. This is my teacher.
Hello.
And he is loaning me a wonderful case to take your cello to you. His case.
Didn't hear anything.
Oh,
right?
fantastic.
You sure there's no cello in here?
Yeah, it's
The cello
empty.
in
I
here?
know it's not the it's not the high tech. It's the classic.
So this is the case we're going to be using to take your cello. You sure it's empty? You sure it's empty? Oh, it is empty. Okay. So this is the case we're going to be using to take your instrument.
Oh, bam.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So I wanted to get your reaction. So he's the one that ordered this instrument.
Hey, wow! Congratulations. That's a very good choice.
Montagnana copy.
Great.
Have you got
Nice. Yeah.
to play?
Huh?
Have you got to play it a bit?
How about you play it a little bit? Yes, I've been playing it. It was made, in Cremona. Close your eyes.
Wow. Beautiful. Oh. That's very endearing. Amazing. That's custom ordered.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah,
That's what he
Wow.
wanted.
definitely.
He wanted a
Because with our times, 100 years ago, probably no, or 50 years ago, even 20 years ago, but now, of course, that's the.
Nice.
Beautiful. Yes.
So this is the Montagnana copy from Edgar Russ.
Opa. Sorry. Then. I'll try it with bow, okay?
Do you want me to give you a little stop? You're slipping all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh, so
No, I can just
I
stop
just-
it with the.
I'll just shorten it there.
Okay.
Is that better?
Is that this hole?
Yeah, whichever.
Both. Okay.
Whichever.
Oh, has mechanical pegs, right?
Yes. not a fan of carbon fiber boats.
Magnificent. Beautiful. Really beautiful.
You want to hear anything on it, Robert?
Ah!
Oh.
Still
I
yeah.
like the Bach Bourrée.
Plenty Bach.
Okay.
Some minor
Not this Agabot. The Bourrée, the
Bach.
3 and 4.
Something in minor, something.
Ah ouais. Yeah, it's super long. This is Gavot. Yeah, there's a lot of notes all the time.
Can you play that Nina song by Defia? Remember you performed
Oh,
it
yeah.
live?
Need a sortino.
No, it's okay.
Well, so this is, I'm still in the first minute of playing this instrument, right? Or have you played for hours already?
No, I hasn't played today. No.
Ooh. congratulations. I mean, it's the
Beautiful.
sound quality is. I mean, there's so many variables that can be changed in an instrument. You can change the bridge, you can adjust the sound and stuff. But the quality of the sound, it's something that either it's given or it's not. This has the.
He felt pressured because right now Robert's playing a Montagnana that he sent him prior for the past 6 months.
Okay.
So, and it's the same grade. It's like all handmade in Cremona. And so he felt pressured to make this cello sound as good as the one he's been playing for all this time. So he's like, he's really proud of the sound of this instrument.
Yes.
What do you think of this scroll action?
Wow, this is amazing.
What do
It's
you
very. I love the spine in the back. It's also so detailed.
I asked him, you should get the spine is something that I told him you should definitely consider.
And then the roses, and I guess these are wild roses, aren't they? I mean, you have regular perfumed roses, and then you have some wild roses.
This is the spine right here, and the spine is, something I was just saying. You should consider getting that. And then she has her signature, thorned roses on the side. But he wanted an Robert. Why did you want a skull?
I saw a Baroque cello 5-string that had a skull scroll in a video about 6 or 8 years ago. I have not been able to re-find it, but I was like, that looked really cool. I said, if I ever get a custom cello, that's what I want.
Yes, good choice. Good choice.
Do you think she did a good job? Is it spooky? Does it freak you out a little bit?
Oh yes. Having it so close to you all the time. It's like what was in Tintin. I think there is some the BD Tintin. There is one of them they come out like I don't know if it's in Africa and and then they'll come with the shrunk
The shrunken head.
yeah shrunk heads.
Yeah,
It's like
head,
I don't know. And it's something since I was little, I always had the idea of
a little bit of Shostakovich concerto.
oof. Okay, well, I need the other bow. Here, can you hold it?
Oh my gosh, he doesn't want to.
There, you can hold it. The cello.
So hopefully it fits in that case right there.
It certainly makes it sound great.
I think at some point it'll be good to have a resonator. Sonorator? What do you call that?
The
The
you want to
cranes.
put mine on it?
I think it will change.
Tuner?
Already. We can try, but don't leave it on because we're not sure that the varnish is dry enough.
Good point. Did you hear what he said?
Not too.
I
Not too.
didn't. I was getting my wife. I wanted her to see
Thank you.
this.
Hello,
My wife, Sarah.
Enchanté. So I suggest not if you use the modulator, not to leave it on for a period of time because we don't know how dry the varnish is, and I have had not very successful.
Well, that's a
results.
good one. I haven't had no problem with mine. So
Of
my varnish.
yes, well, no, but it has been varnished.
Sometimes it's on felt.
Just the
felt,
Yeah, the felt eats up a bit. All depends on the quality of the varnish. So, do you mind moving it?
Yes.
This is what we're gonna do.
Yes.
That's as fast. So first go this.
Just trying to get
This is the process that you do to.
But also we can. It's a bit too far. Actually, if you want just to go with your finger first, we're gonna put you in a neutral place, and then let's keep moving. That is good, huh? Here. Now we're gonna. It's like a moon. Just incredible what it does. These things.
It is.
We'll leave it here for the minute.
Okay.
It hasn't been for a while. I haven't played
Yeah,
that.
you know.
etc.
Wow.
So now we have to play quite a bit until the strings are less metallic.
Yes.
At the minute they're a little
Totally brand new.
empty and metallic, but it will start taking place
It's-
and
Opening.
It's totally brand new. It's gonna take some time for it to.
appreciate a bit the sound quality, Robert?
Yeah.
You do, huh? Okay.
I mean, I can only hear so well
Yeah.
with it on the computer, of course.
Yes.
I'm
No, but
recording
good.
this, so it's going to be. I'll send it to you so you can have a chance to listen to it. Really.
Cool. Mind the out of notes, out of tune notes.
I was like, you're gonna play this right now.
That's what I say.
The dimensions are perfect. So I don't know the instrument.
Yeah.
I put my hands up, right on, which is always an advantage. The way it should be, but sometimes there's surprises.
Yeah.
It's always better to double check it. That's the fourth position is right on place, and
Does it feel like an
Right there,
Italian
yeah.
instrument, or does it feel like a German instrument? What does it feel like to you?
it does like a modern construction in a good sense, like the new generations of violin makers, where they do get to play and to build instruments that are easy enough to play from the beginning on, but with very good quality. So because there are instruments that are easy to play, but then they don't project much, or it's not much. But this is a very high level of building, and then the character of the instrument we'll see with the time. I mean, from the beginning on, it reminds me a bit of the couple instruments of modern makers that I have tried, which are easy projecting and easy. They don't hide a lot of their, maybe kind of some sound ranges that are not very clear. Then you hope that maybe one day they'll be clear, but there's no warranty. Where everything is from the beginning. All the ranges are very satisfactory, and you can tell. I mean, it has also one of the important things is to see if they are well even, all the strings and all the registers. That all the time you don't have a register. I mean, obviously, D string is always less singing than A string, but I think let's try it. You can hear it is loud, isn't it?
Yes,
I
it is.
think it was like, it's there. Yes. Happy. Happy for you too, and for the maker, for everyone.
This goes to Australia, to Western Australia.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great news. Everything. Is that ebony? A
Yes,
real
it's
ebony?
ebony, yeah.
Wow. It's so hard to find a piece like this nowadays.
And that's why they pay the good money.
Mm.
What do you think of the mechanical pegs?
Oh, they're great.
Would you ever put mechanical pegs on your cello?
Yeah, on my Baroque cello. I would use like twice I mean, I have the fine tuners. Fine tuners are not very. If you find good quality, you have the bois d'harmonie. You pay 300 euros for a tail pace, but you have your. They're not too heavy, so I do fine with them. So there's no really need for fine tuners. But I think if I was to choose from scrap between
Like a
fine
modern
tuners.
master instrument.
I would totally go for for those.
See?
There's a reason, and it's the part between the peg and the, I don't know how to call that, the bar here,
Yeah.
the fret.
Yeah.
When
The
you
nut.
barely ever use the pegs, they never get moved.
Yeah.
So the movable part is only from the fret to the fine tuners,
Yeah.
and you have to make sure that it goes through the bridge. Whereas with the mechanical pegs, it's the entire string that keeps moving back and forth, which there's never a secret part that never gets out of, with the real tension that the entire string should have. You should be evened, the three parts,
Okay.
be always in balance. Whereas when we never touch this, only the two get in balance.
I
This,
never thought of it that
we
way.
never, we don't care much of what is happening here. And all of a sudden, one day you move a peg and you hear back,
Yeah.
because it's
Breaks, yeah.
it doesn't break, but it goes finally back in
Yeah.
balance with the rest.
Ah.
So we somehow we are, what do you call we're wasting some quality of the string in here. Whereas with the mechanical pegs, it's a plus.
I'm a big fan of the mechanical pegs since discovering them.
And there are which kind do you know?
These are the Wittners.
Okay.
There's only two types. There's there's the Wittners. These are the German ones. These are the good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all good though, I think.
There's only one other company that makes them, and they're not as good. They're made in China.
Oh, really? I mean, in China?
These are the ones, the German ones. And they come with that nice brown finish now.
Yeah, it goes very well with this
Yeah.
with this instrument.
Well, sir, we've kept you long enough.
Thank you.
It's like in the middle of the night or somewhere, I mean,
No.
really late or.
It's not really late. What time is it?
7 p.m.
Yeah, he needs to go have dinner.
Oh, okay. Because in the West Coast, that makes maybe a little.
Yeah, West
Yeah.
Coast. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
West Coast.
It was a
this-
pleasure meeting you. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah.
I
Thank you
think
so much. I
good
appreciate
vibes.
you playing and your feedback.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it. It's a ladies' instrument. It's very shallow.
Oh, it's a ladies' instrument, he's saying.
Yeah,
Lady.
yeah. It's always a good thing to have ladies' instrument, as long as it can give
But
everything.
it's a full-size Montagnana.
I know, but Montagnana, they're known to be oversized in the the hips, but it's true. It's just slight. I mean, it's very just a little bit smaller in the. So it's
bottom.
very you can very easily pass to your ladies cello or
Oh, that's his cello.
it's a very I know yes, but it will be a very
Nice.
it will be always very playable for just anyone.
Okay,
Which is
okay, that's cool.
Very good news.
There you go. All right, Robert. We'll
Okay,
see you
thanks
in
again.
Australia with this
Yeah,
one.
the cello says hi. See you soon.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. That was awesome.
Yeah.